Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a fight by Jalen Hurts! Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Jalen freakers! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all the ages, and all the haters, the doubters, the critics, the street rat pack. Welcome to CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Missy Miss CoolCat-Connor Youtube, representing the birds with the realest of the realest. MK Miss Kowalski. How you doing, Mitchie?
I'm doing great. About time. Now we can celebrate.
Yes, sir. Jalen freakers! Woo! So as y'all can see right here, I'm going to show y'all full screen right here. The Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen freaking Hurts have agreed to a 5-year, $255 million extension with $179.304 million guaranteed with no trade clause. Jalen freakers! Mitch, as you see this beautiful contract right here, what is your thoughts?
About time. That's our MVP. And shout out to Nicole Lynn. My God, can you imagine her contract? Her end? Whoa! The highest paid player in NFL history on our team.
Exactly, man. I am so proud of this guy right here, Jalen Hurts. He got his contract extension worth every penny. He got it done. We're going to talk about what this means for Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, because a lot of Cowboy fans was doing it live. But let's read some of these comments right here before we do. First, NTC given on an Eagles player. Yeah, no trade clause. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Mitch, before I read these comments on Jalen Hurts having a no trade clause? Not that the Eagles wasn't even going to trade him to begin with, but what's your thoughts on the no trade clause?
Wow. First time in history. First time in Eagles history, our quarterback is not going to get traded. He's here for 5 years, and we don't have to worry about a quarterback controversy for the next 5 years.
Exactly. Let's see. We got Lil Spunny and say, thanks, Mitch. It was fun last night.
Yep. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. We were live.
Randy with the Jalen freakers. That's right, Randy. I know y'all going to be talking about it tomorrow on the headlines with MK. And
Philly 500 is going to pop on. So
there you go. Philly 500. Yep. How everybody doing? Jalen freaking Hurts. That's my quarterback. So let's talk about this extension. Let's talk about the 5-year, $255 million extension. Mitch, what's your thoughts? Do you like the deal? Do you don't like the deal? When you first heard it, what's your thoughts? What was your thoughts?
First, I was like, how can Burrow and Herbert top this? How can they top this? Burrow, you could talk because he's been in the Super Bowl. Herbert, I don't know if you could talk. Maybe you can, but
yeah,
it's going to be tough for them to top this. Tough.
Exactly.
You got to think about the draft. So it's like offensive line, you want to protect this guy now, right? So I feel like they're going offensive line now.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to go offensive line because You're gonna have to protect this guy. He's gonna get paid lots of money. Let's see how y'all feel. I love the deal. I love the deal. You want to know my thoughts? Here's my thought. I love the deal. It's worth every penny he deserves. You wouldn't be going to no dang Super Bowl if it wasn't for this man. You should be happy and thankful that you got him. Worth every penny of this deal, and he will deliver the Philadelphia Eagles with this contract extension. And the beauty about this deal is Jalen Hurts is probably at Lane Johnson's barn, or probably at the NovaCare complex, or he's probably hanging with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. He's probably working out somewhere. I'm happy. Go ahead, Mitch. You got anything to say?
I'm just happy. It's about time. Ooh-wee. I feel like a lot of players are going to be cut from this. I feel like we're going to make some trades to free up the cap space a little bit, but it's done.
Yeah, who you think going to suffer? While we let's see, we got Broccoli R said, "Hater going to say y'all overpaid Hurts, and he only did a good one." Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Now, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert contracted the next song. I'm excited because when the other QBs get paid, only goes up from here. So we're exactly, Randy. Exactly. So you said it's going to suffer because we're going to have to cut some people. Who you think is going to get cut because of this contract extension?
I don't know. That's the thing. You might have to trade some players to free up cap space as well. So
yeah, and for those who's asking, it won't be A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith because Jalen Hurts won't allow that.
I don't think it will be Goddard either.
It won't be Goddard. It won't be anybody in the offensive line, though. It won't be nobody in the offensive line.
It won't be anyone in the offensive line. So the only player I'm actually thinking of is Gainwell. That's the only player I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah, I think it'll be Gainwell. I think it'll be all the running back. Remember, we don't really have a lead back. It was Miles, but we have a running back by committee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
that's why a lot of people want Bijan Robinson for another threat. I'm not there. I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm not there, but he got the same agent as Jalen.
Yeah.
So I'm not there yet, but exactly. It'll be nobody in the office because Jalen Hurts will be looking at how he rolls him like, I know good and damn well you ain't cutting my dang best friend.
The draft is next week. The draft is next week, and we get this. Woo.
I know. We were before the show, before this happened, y'all. Me and Mitch was planning to do a mock draft, but then my quarterback happened. So Mitch told me, forget the mock draft. We'll probably do it. We'll probably do it next week as we talk our final thoughts before the draft, which is next week. I just want to talk about my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts. It'll probably be somebody on the defense side of the ball, though, because everybody is signed for until past 2026 or 7.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be somebody. I just don't know who. Cut Kenny Brooks and Trey Sherman. Cut Greg Ward.
And cut Kayvon Wallace.
Mitch, what do you think?
Randy seems to like that. Yep.
Yeah, Randy seems to like that too. Let's see. On a rookie deal, who knows? Exactly. Let's see. Randy says this draft is going to be crucial for the Eagles because we're going to have players on either rookie deals or hometown discounts. And exactly, yep. You're going to have people on rookie deals and new contracts now. You're right, Randy. What you mean overpaid? He ain't overpaid. All because Dak Prescott can't get that much money. Dak Prescott won't be able to get that much money. You got Stephen Jones, Mr. Cheapskate himself, saying that he overpaid Dak Prescott. Now tell me, you think Jerry and Stephen Jones going to do it again? No. And besides, Joe Burrow deserves more than Dak Prescott. At least Joe Burrow took him to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, same way. Let's see. Well-deserved, but screwed the Eagles.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Of course. Of course. Let's see. What up, Furter? How you feeling, Furter? Jalen freaking Hurts got paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Randy, worry about the Kings. Exactly. Hurts got most money than Dak, so he's overpaid. Yeah, and so he overpaid. And I don't see A.J. Brown leaving. I don't see Devontae Smith leaving. A.J. Brown clearly said that if the Eagles didn't pay Jalen Hurts, which they did, that he was going to go where A.J. Brown was going to go where Jalen Hurts went. So it looks like A.J. Brown ain't going nowhere. Neither is Smitty. And we could pay Smitty a fifth-year option. What's up, Cole? Salute to you.
Hey, Cole.
Salute to you. Jalen freaking Hurts. Salute to you, Cole. I guess real recognize real. I will say this. Keep it real or get roasted.
Oh, that's our coach. Yep. He's a real Cowboys fan.
Yeah, there you go. I'm happy he gets his bag for real, no trolling. There you go, Cole. There you go. Exactly. Anybody who hates the fact that he got paid, I don't know what's wrong with y'all because he deserved. You would not listen to me, and salute to Cole, by the way. But listen to me, y'all. If Jalen Hurts was not on this team, number one, you wouldn't be in the Super Bowl. You wouldn't even be NFC champs. You wouldn't even be NFC East champs. Number two, he outplayed Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league. He was 5 minutes away from winning that Super Bowl if it wasn't for the defense. 5 minutes away, right or wrong, Mitch?
Yep.
5 minutes away. Exactly. Yeah, salute to you. Yeah, I get it, Cole. Listen, both Dak and Hurts have 2 playoff wins. The only difference is exactly. There you go. Hurts was good in the Super Bowl. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You was 5 minutes away from winning that Super Bowl thanks to Jalen Hurts. After that fumble he had, guess what? Ran his way into the end zone. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Now, let's talk about Nicole Lynch and Clutch Sports. Mitch Foss on that whole agency giving Jalen Hurts the bag. Nicole Lynch, man. Salute to sis.
Wow. Oh, my God. Wow. How much is she getting of this? That's my question. How much is she getting?
I have no idea. Because she tweeted, remember in January, she was talking about getting the bricks truck for Jalen Hurts, and then she just said on Twitter she already got it. Ding!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for this kid, man. We're going to talk about what this means for the Eagles, what this means for the draft now, what this means for all the other quarterbacks in a few minutes. Let's see. Hurts haven't beaten Dak, though. Okay.
Has Dak made it to the Super Bowl?
Thank you, Mitch. What's up, Awesomeness?
Awesomeness. You got new owners. Dan Snyder's out of there.
Yep.
I
think there's somebody else that's going after.
Commanders.
Exactly.
We own the Commanders.
That was funny, though. Yeah, let's see. For real, man, needs an agent. Exactly. Jalen Hurts got himself an agency, Clutch Sports with Nicole Lynch. Lamar Jackson still looking. It's like, come on now. Let's see. Did Hurts win the Super Bowl? Alexander, you just mad. Why are you mad for? Well, why are you mad for? Oh, because he got paid? Well, why are you mad for? I don't get that. So, I don't get that, really, Alexander. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Hey, it is what it is. Team first, player second, but there's something about this kid. To get this kind of money, worth every penny. Worth every penny of that contract. I will say it multiple times. You would not be in the Super Bowl outperforming Patrick Mahomes if it wasn't for Jalen freaking Hurts. He tied the game for you, and you were 5 minutes away from winning that Super Bowl. 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. Me and Mitch did a live stream, Super Bowl 57. We watched it. Me and Mitch was pissed off with our hands like this and on our phone. Why, Mitch?
I don't want. That was just bad. That was bad.
Exactly. Mitch knows that's why you didn't want to talk about it. Because after Jalen Hurts tied the game 35-35, couldn't stop Patrick Mahomes. Choked in the Super Bowl. At least he went to the Super Bowl.
Playoffs.
Okay. Ask me this, Alexander, since you want to be all tough. Why didn't Dak Prescott meet Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl? I mean, in the NFC Championship. Oh, right. Kill him more. Kill him more. All right, let's talk. Yeah, kill him more. What's up? Yeah, what up, Chad? What up, Chad? Before we talk about what this means. Before we talk what this means for the Eagles and the quarterbacks, let me let y'all know that tonight versus Broad Street, me, Moan, Bergen 31, Trey, we're going to have JC, and we're going to have King DV on the show. No shit's busy.
Shout out to King DV. Shout out. He just hit 800 subscribers. Shout out.
Yeah, salute to King DV. We're going to have our final Broad Street mock draft. We'll try to. And, of course, we'll talk about the Jalen. Yeah, I said we'll try to. We'll also have the Jalen freaking Hurts contract extension talk. The Eagles is a Falcons 2.0.
Right.
Mitch, do you have anything to say about hardcore sports today and this week?
Where me and Jeff are going live for the Sixers and Nets pregame, and then we're doing the Sixers and Nets tonight. Monday Night Raw tonight, so it's a normal.
Yep. So let's go ahead and talk about the contract extension. What does this mean, Mitch, for the Philadelphia Eagles? What does this mean for the Philadelphia Eagles now that this is done?
They want to run it back. They want to run it back. They want to get to where they were. So they had to make sure a quarterback was paid.
Exactly. They got it done. That now is up to now. Before we talk about the draft, now it's up to Howie Roseman. I trust you, Howie Roseman, with my life. You cannot fail me. You cannot fail me. I need some pieces on the defense. I need that offensive line fix. I think how long has Dallas got a contract? 2 years?
A couple more years, yeah.
A couple more years? All right, get ready to pay him. Get ready to pay A.J. Brown because, he's here. He got 3 more years, I think. 3 more years. So get ready to pay A.J. Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert and get a running back here. I know Howie Roseman is great, but now. So I'm just so happy for this kid. Now, let's talk about the draft. So now that our quarterback got his contract extension with the 10th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, MK Mitch selects who?
You mean anyone's there?
If anyone's there.
Jalen Carter is my number 1. 2. Should I just give top 3 or just 1?
Just round 1 right now. Seeing as that's the first round we're talking about on Thursday.
Yeah. Jalen Carter.
Yep. And the 30th.
Something's telling me some sort of offensive line or I'm really trying to step away from running back. Really am. But what is that guy's name?
Jamar Gibbs?
No, not a running back. Oh, Mozzie Smith out of Michigan.
Yeah.
The defensive
Yeah.
defensive tackle.
Yeah, for me, is Jalen Carter, not Jamar, Jalen Carter for me at 10, either that or the Devin Witherspoon or Christian Gonzalez. Excuse me. And at 30, give me Jamar Gibbs.
Got it. There you go.
Yeah, give me Jamar Gibbs. Let's see. Howie Roseman, CoolCat, said, don't forget to mop those floors, kitchen before the draft. I'm not even working today, so I'm not even working. Let's see. I don't respect Eagle fans. I always respect Eagles coaching and players, but still, I don't believe in Hurts. But that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Can I just say this? Jalen Hurts is 24 years old. Imagine getting this money at 24.
A 24-year-old piece of gold. That is a 24-year-old piece of gold. The fact that this kid got his contract extension, I mean, this is how I feel like he's, this is what I believe he's doing right now. And that's what I think he's doing right now after getting the bag. And well, to all the haters out there,
the Eagles are flying and you sad, and I love it.
I love this clip.
The Eagles are flying and you sad, and I love it.
You were saying, Mitch?
I love the Ducks clip.
Do I got the duck? I think I still got the Ducks. Let me see.
Do you?
Hopefully no one touched the Ducks. You mean this?
Yes.
That's my favorite one. I love the Ducks clip. I really do. Let's see. Hurt season for 6 more years. Exactly.
Insane. That's all I gotta say.
Insane. Exactly. That's how I feel. It's insane that guy got his contract extension. I am so proud of him. I really got nothing else to say. I'm just so proud of him. He worked so hard after listening to all these haters, doubters, and critics. And the fact that he got a 5-year, $255 million extension, including $179.304 million guaranteed and a no trade clause. A no trade clause. And I was sitting in my room, just chilling, relaxing. I was watching some of the old Eagles games that happened. And then at 11 o'clock, this breaks.
All right. AM.
You're not going with who get hurt. It ain't Jalen. I hope not.
If
Is drafting still a weakness for y'all? Yeah.
The last couple years have been great, but our history has been.
Let's see. Dak market just got bigger. Yes. It's on Jerry and Stephen Jones now, Cole. Yes. It's on Jerry and Stephen Jones now, Cole. Because Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, wherever the heck he goes. Yes, too soon, further. Let's see. It ain't fun. It ain't funny. Hurts haven't beaten Brady, and now Brady retired.
We still got a Super Bowl from him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy for Jalen, man. He's gonna be here for 5 more years. And the beauty of it is, ain't damn thing anybody. And his contract extension don't happen until next year. Think about that, y'all. His contract extension don't start until next year. Let's see.
Right.
Cole said they're going to ride this out, wait until he plays. He's going to ball out, and then he's going to have to. Well, let's hope so, Cole. Pick up my hat. Let's hope so, Cole, because you can't franchise tag him. And when his contract extension is up, I believe you can't franchise tag him. And I think he got a no trade clause. So let's hope so. Let's hope so, because he got a no trade clause, and you can't franchise tag him after the. Wait, Mitch. After Dak Prescott contract is up, they can't franchise tag him.
No.
Cole, let me know. Can you franchise tag Dak after his contract extension is up? I just want to know.
51. Yes, the highest paid player in NFL history.
Yeah, please.
You know who he beat out? Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. So wait, so you can't franchise tag him. So yeah, please do, y'all. I'm going to be all up on this Jalen Hurts contract this week. I was going to do a mock draft this week, but I'm doing the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast tomorrow. I'm doing the VIP lounge tomorrow. So if y'all want to come in and talk NFL draft and Jalen Hurts, come on in. And then I got a lot of live streams this week. But yeah, Cole said no. Yeah, Cole said no. So that basically means after his contract is up, y'all better find a way to pay him, because you can't franchise tag him no more. But yes, let's see. Same thing with SGA. He signs his extension in 2021 and his contract ends in this season.
Is a basketball player on the Thunder.
Oh, yep. Yeah, he's the highest paid for now. Yep. Let's get it to 10 likes. Exactly. Let's get this celebration to 10. Let's get some likes in here for me and Mitch and Hardcore Sports and CoolCat-Mitch the podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment to your boy Mitchy Mitch. Come on, y'all. Jalen freaking Hurts got his contract extension. Help your boy out. Help him out. Roll the 3K. The moment is real. You should have never said that, because now I'm copying off of it.
Should I copyright you? I'll steal Cole's line.
Yep. Randy, welcome to the party. Randy.
Yo.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Oh my God, I had to hop on here just because I'm tired of hearing this. Oh, Dak versus Hurts drama. It's like, my gosh, come on. They both don't compare. They're completely opposite quarterbacks. One's a throwing type quarterback. One is a dual threat. He can throw it and run it. So it's like, no. I had to come on here. I had to bring some sense to the people, you know? Like I had to come on, like.
Same
what's
with
up,
Daniel
Dad?
Jones, right?
Sorry?
Same with Daniel Jones, right?
yeah, exactly. Obviously, that man doesn't have as many weapons as Jalen Hurts has right now, but still, totally different quarterback too.
I know, right? I know.
Yep. So, Randy, how are you feeling about the contract extension?
I like it, man. I do. I like it. I like the fact that not only one did Howie get in front of it and make sure that he got. There was no Lamar Jackson signed for this. So what is Hurts going to sign her? Oh, Burrow and Herbert signed. So what is Hurts going to get? It's like, there's not going to be none of that now. None of that. All it's going to be now is, oh, what did they sign for versus what Hurts is making? So there we go. None of that garbage talk can be made now.
Yeah, I'm happy for Jalen.
Me too, man.
I'm happy. He deserves every penny.
I got his rookie jersey the day we drafted him. It's a number 2 for a reason. I mean, shoot,
There you
I don't
go.
even have a number 1 jersey. I believe in that guy from the day we drafted him. But there you go. That's what's up. You got the one. There we go.
Exactly.
So. There we go.
That's my boy. Jalen Freaking.
I'm telling you, Randy, tomorrow MK Headlines is getting a lot bigger now. I'm going to have to change the title around.
I mean, what's the point in talking about the draft now when your quarterback got paid?
I don't know now.
I had to change everything up on Birds of Broad Street up because of this.
Right? Yeah.
I'm going to change the title and the thumbnail now.
Yeah,
if you want to thumbnail to Jalen Hurts, go for it. If you don't want to, I'll do it.
Like Marquise Irvin says in the chat, Burrow is definitely getting the bag. Burrow is getting the bag. Now the next contracts, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. I'm really excited.
I was talking about it.
I know you guys mentioned it before. Burrow's already gone to the Super Bowl. So it's like, who's to say, like, you know, a pass here, a pass there doesn't happen, and the Bengals don't get there again, and it's us versus them or something, right? So it's like 2 Super Bowls for Burrow. What's that contract would have looked like, right? Obviously, didn't happen, so can't talk about that, but still, he's gotten there one. Lamar has an MVP. The only question is, what is Herbert going to get? Because what has he really done in the league versus the 3 gentlemen that I just mentioned, right? They've all stamped themselves in the pedigree of being competitors, but can Herbert actually rise above this year potentially and put himself in that precipice? Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah. So I was at work talking about Jalen Hurts and all the quarterbacks, and I said for Justin Herbert, right? They're gonna have to trade Austin Eckler now. They're gonna have to get his contract up. So he's gonna be like, I'm really intrigued on what they're gonna do over there. I really want.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to find out about Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow, because Joe Burrow could say, well, I went to the Super Bowl. I was close to winning it. Of course I'm very happy, Jeff. Of course I'm happy. Please. Y'all look out, I've got the baby goat right now. Of course I'm happy. Y'all look out, I've got the baby goat. I'm happy. You're damn right I'm happy. I've been waiting for this ever since the Super Bowl. After he outperformed for Mahomes? What? Tying the game? Come on now. You damn right I've been waiting for this. But yeah, Justin Herbert, I can't wait to see his contract extension because he played in the playoffs last season, but, you know, he got beat by Trevor Lawrence. So I can't wait to see that extension.
And there's another fellow, Trevor Lawrence. Like, what if he plays out of his mind this year and steps up even better than what he did this year? Who's to know what his contract might look like after next year? So yeah.
And by the way, they got Calvin Ridley now.
I already did say it, Jeff. I said it multiple times.
Say it again, Tim.
But go ahead, Mitch. You were saying?
What was I saying?
We were talking about Justin Herbert and his potential contract.
Yeah, no, I brought up
Calvin Ridley.
Trevor Lawrence. They just got Calvin Ridley back.
Yeah.
So that's another big time weapon for them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I do want to bring up a comment that Further made earlier about Randall Cunningham. Is like, damn, wish I was a QB during this generation. Absolutely. I mean, you want to talk prototypical running, throwing threat quarterback? Randall was that guy. He was like one of the first, really, in my eyes, that I saw watching as an Eagle fan. But imagine him now in this day and age. Woo-hoo-hoo. He'd be lightning, man. And then the money he'd make. How times have changed, boys.
Exactly. I mean, I don't hear no echo.
Do I have it?
I don't either.
Is it me?
Anyway,
no.
I mean, look at all these other teams still looking for a quarterback. Yeah, but look at all these other teams still got all these quarterback problems. You got Kyler Murray, he injured, and the Cardinals are screwed. the 49ers, salute to them. But Brock Purdy, I believe Brock Purdy said something along the lines of he might not play in the 2023 season.
Mhm.
I read something about that too. Yeah, I thought I read something about that as well. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you got Lamar Jackson looking for a contract with no agent. You are very lucky, Eagles Nation, that y'all got a quarterback that is Jalen Hurts. And also, like I said, look at the NFC. Look in the NFC, NFC West. 49ers, Brock Purdy hurt. He may not play this season. Rams, we'll see about Matthew Stafford. The Cardinals, they got a Kyler Murray problem. I told y'all that. Gino, we'll see about him this season in the Seattle Seahawks. NFC North, Aaron Rodgers might be gone from the Packers. The Vikings are trash with Kirk Cousins. Detroit Lions, y'all got some work to do. And the Bears are the Bears. NFC South. We'll see about Derek Carr in the Saints, but every last one of them need quarterbacks. Every last one of them. And then there's your division, the Washington Commanders, the Waves. They need a quarterback. You really think they're going to trust Sam? I don't think
Big
so.
Simple wants Sam Howell. He calls him Uncle Sam, so he wants Sam Howell.
Well,
Or
we'll
as I
see
like
how
to call
Sam
him,
Howell does.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the New York Giants who overpaid Daniel Jones, and Saquon Barkley ain't going to be there. And the Cowboys, they're the Cowboys. I'm not going to make fun of them because, well, I would. It's like this.
Oh, I'll still make fun of him.
Of course, I'm still going to make fun of them. It's just, does Jerry and Stephen Jones want to overpay Dak Prescott again after this contract? Does Jerry and Stephen Jones want to make that mistake again after seeing this Jalen Hurts contract? Plus, they got to pay CeeDee Lamb. Then they got to pay Micah Parsons. Then they got to pay Diggs. Zeke, people are saying Zeke want to come back. So they got some stuff there.
Oh, wow.
Jalen Hurts is the only best quarterback in the NFC, people. You are lucky. Because if it was the AFC, Mitch, Randy, but in the NFC, exactly. In NFC, y'all got a chance. So what's your thoughts on everything I just said? Mitch?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is still in NFC.
Yeah, but he might be gone, though.
I want him gone, so yeah, he is the best quarterback in NFC. I already said that time and time again.
Yep. Randy?
Is the best quarterback in NFC.
Yep. Randy?
Yeah, there's really not much I can say that you really didn't touch on. And like you said, I mean, obviously other than what the division that we mentioned that we call the scary side, they all have their quarterbacks set, whether it's the Bills, the Bengals, the Chiefs. Shoot, you can keep going, right? So it's like they all know what's going on, trying to build around those guys. It's like right now, the stranglehold in the NFC is between the Eagles and, I'm sorry to say, but also the Dallas Cowgirls, or the Cow Turds, as somebody called them this morning to me.
Street rat little boys, like, what I like to call them.
Those Cow Turds. Like, oh shit.
Right.
Their quarterback's only getting older and is dealing with more injuries year in and year out. Didn't have a really great year this year, throwing 17 interceptions in such a small sample size as well. So there's that. So, I mean, you're right. I mean, right now the NFC has to run through Philly, and unless we lost too much in the offseason when it came to players going via free agency. But again, like I said,
I'm going wood for that. I'm going wood.
The draft is going to be critical for us this year. Crucial for us.
Exactly.
Honestly, hold on.
Go ahead, Mitch.
Hold on. Today's game 2. I'm just hoping that the Sixers beat the Nets before the draft, so I can watch the draft.
Wait, when does the Sixers play? Wait, the Sixers play during the draft?
So we play tonight. It's game 2.
Yep.
Game 3 is on Thursday. Game 4 is Saturday. Game 5 is next Monday. And then game 6 is Thursday. So I'm like, please don't go to game
year. Just like last year. Remember last year, the same thing? We was in the playoffs because I was there with E-Rock, Gale, Evan, Primetime Lucky, King, Moochie. We was watching the draft, and we was watching the Sixers game.
I don't want that to be me. I want to
Yeah,
focus
we was
on
in
the
the
grass,
VIP
and
lounge
that's
or
it.
something watching it. But yeah, man. So about Lamar Jackson, what kind of deal y'all think he's gonna get with this Jalen Hurts extension, Randy?
I thought I saw earlier. I'm pretty sure I shared it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, there was like rumors or some. Apparently, the Ravens offered Lamar Jackson a deal that includes $200 million fully guaranteed. They're just waiting to hear back from him. So that's actually kind of interesting in its own little world. So I don't know, man. I mean, he needs an agent. I mean, like, shoot, after seeing what happened today with Hurts, it's like Clutch Sports should be DMing Lamar Jackson, say, hey, we can represent you, no problem, and get you a payday, get you a bag. So
And then Lamar would be like, no, that's my mom. No, you can't to my mom.
So it's just it boggles my mind, man. Right now, he's losing so much money every day that he kind of basically fights for his own contract. So I don't know. I trust me. Could we be sitting here going into the next season and Burrow, Hurts, Herbert all have contracts and Lamar's the only one without? Like I'd be crazy to think. So hopefully you can get it done though, because like I said, every day he waits, it gets worse.
Odell Beckham Jr. 1 year, 18 mil.
Yeah, 15 fully guaranteed.
Why? They don't have a quarterback. Yes, they got Lamar, but that whole thing. They don't have a quarterback. Ridiculous. That's like stupidest thing I've ever heard. They panicked.
All right. Exactly. So with this contract, let's predict, Mitch, how many NFC East championships will Jalen Hurts and the Eagles win?
Let's see. Already won one. So I'm adding on. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So basically 6. So
yeah.
In other words, it's 6. Randy, do you occur or do you got something else?
I don't. I'm actually. I feel at some point one of the players in the division is going to get a little bit better. We might have to take a step back eventually at some point when it comes to like the high paid contracts of AJ Brown, potentially Smitty, like you said, Hassan Reddick, and then obviously Hurts' contract and everything else. So I'm gonna say out of his contract, the 5 years, I'm gonna say we win 3. We win 3.
Further!
I heard there was a Jalen freaking Hurts party in here.
Party on, excellent.
Yeah,
51 mil, guaranteed by 2024. He got his money.
How you feeling? Before I ask you how many NFC East titles is he gonna win, how you feeling about the contract? And go ahead and talk about it.
I feel great because our quarterback feels great. He feels like $1 million. He feels like a $240 millionaire. That's how he feels right now. He's going to get paid $141 million by 2024. That's freaking huge, man. I mean, I can't wait to see where he's going to live. He's going to have a mansion, dude. You thought Carson Wentz's little thing down in South Jersey was big with his big yard and his 2 dogs and his fiance. Jalen Hurts is gonna have like 3 women, 2 sports cars,
3 women. Whoa.
Well, we know like the class has been.
Oh my god.
I don't know where to go with after that. Anyway,
he's gonna buy the whole club. He's gonna bring James Harden over, Joel Embiid.
Keep James Harden away from the clubs. We don't need him there right now.
They know, dude. No one will know. He'll buy out the whole club the whole night. No one will even be able to allow him except for that.
Dude, we're focused on a winner championship. We don't need Harden in a strip club right now. Right?
Whatever makes him happy to get to the championship, he can do whatever he wants, Mitch. And what I saw from James Harden last night.
We're getting out in the second round then. Jeez.
Woo. Out of the 5 years, I think 4.
No.
4 of the 5 win
I was
NFC
thinking sarcastic.
championship.
Yep. So
If we're
NFC.
paying this man this money, he better. I hope it's like 5.
Yep.
Out of this, I will go 5 out of the 6.
Yep. So
This
NFC.
is our decade. This is gonna be our dynasty. Mark my words now. Hot take.
Preach. NFC championships. Mitch.
Whoop that ass.
NFC.
Yep.
We're gonna open up a can of whoop ass.
I'm going 3.
Randy.
This is for what? The NFC?
NFC championship.
Oh, NFC championship.
Giving off the. I'll say 3 as well. Yeah, I'll say 3.
And further.
I'm going with 4 in a row.
All right. And finally, the big one. Super Bowl.
2.
I was just about to say 2.
Randy.
2.
So everybody's saying 2. Hey, it is what it is,
How about
man.
you? Cool Cat. Let's hear it. I know you're saying 6. 6.
No.
I know you.
As much as I want to say 6. Okay. Here's my real. Let's see. I say 4 NFC East championships. 4 NFC championships, and I'll say 3 Super Bowls.
Well, if you're right, fuck, I'll kiss you if you're right.
No,
You'll be like,
dude.
Cool Cat.
I want to hear what Bird Gang 31 has to say.
You'll
Oh,
find out later on tonight.
BG 31.
Oh, great.
You will
we
find
all
out
did
tonight.
that.
Would like to
We're
text
gonna go
me.
undefeated. We all
Would
did.
you like to
almost
text
did.
me?
Whoa, how he been doing? Because he's been quiet for the last couple of weeks.
Damn right, I will.
He's going through some shit, so I texted him, what do you think about the Jalen Hurts contract extension? He goes, good for him, LOL, sucks for the Eagles.
If I was rich enough, if I was like Motley Crue, I would
said
go
that?
do a concert in
Boys
Philly.
for life texting me.
I'd buy the strip club like Motley Crue. I'd have to have James Harden there. I'd have to have Embiid and Hurts. And I want to see also we got to have Riddick. I got to see Fletcher Cox. You know how he dresses proper, especially when going to a manly gentleman's club.
Next to Chris Long, right? Fletcher Cox next to Chris Long. Or
Chris Long, he's in,
No, you don't
he's in
understand the
Charlotte,
joke.
Virginia.
Randy, did you understand my joke?
Dad Howie.
Yes.
Thank you. You didn't understand my joke.
Yeah, I said 3 Super Bowls, Chad, because I know because as long as Patrick Mahomes is on the other side, you know. So I
Yeah.
said 3.
That's
It
street
probably
rap.
might be Patrick Mahomes. It might be Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert. The AFC's got some good quarterbacks.
Yes.
Got some good quarterbacks, man. So further, what's your thoughts on Jalen freaking Hurts being the best quarterback in the NFC?
Ooh.
I thought that was
Bro.
a given. Is that a question?
Yes, sir.
I was just assuming that was a
Yeah, that was the question.
Yes.
But I asked everybody
They,
else.
Randy, thank God we're not doing a mock draft. Am I right?
That was
Yo,
the
I'll be right
plan,
back.
but I ripped it.
Huh?
That was the plan, but I ripped it. But yeah,
No, I did.
Does anyone say he won't be?
please, he is the best. I mean, who
Well, I mean, I'm
better
just
than him?
asking. You asked me, but what it may they might have, Mitch might have a different take. I don't know.
Mitch said he was the best. Mitch said he was the best. I mean, I'm still shocked by this because it's happening 11 o'clock. I was on my Twitter because I saw Jalen Hurts on a magazine, and I was on Twitter checking out Twitter, and then I saw something. Bam.
Thank you, Chad.
He's already
for
beating the
understanding
Nats.
my joke.
And
Thank
that,
you.
why is no one even talking about that?
What?
About him literally beating. He's on the road to literally beating Donovan McNabb's career with the Philadelphia tenure. He's already on that trajectory of
Oh,
beating
yeah, I know that.
Donovan McNabb's stats. He's
I know
there.
Go ahead, talk about it, Red. Further, talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about his first year. He didn't even break 1,000 yards passing, and he had 8 TDs. Jalen Hurts' first year, he threw over 1,000 yards, had 6 TDs and less interceptions, but he had a lot more. He didn't even start the whole year, if you all remember. Carson Wentz started. That's pretty impressive, okay? He's already beaten his by third-year performance. Let's go with McNabb. McNabb by the third year. Let's go with second year. He only had 3,300 yards. He had 21 TDs, but he threw 13 interceptions. Third year, he had 3,200 yards passing. He had 12 interceptions, but he threw 25 TDs. We got Jalen Hurts getting over 3,100 yards, 16 TDs, 9 TDs. And by the third year, he has 3,700 yards, 22 TDs, and 6 interceptions, already beating Donovan McNabb.
Mitch, thoughts?
Damn.
And it's only going to get better.
Yeah, it is.
Nobody's leaving on offense.
Exactly.
Anything, it should just get even more lucrative. He knows who to pass to. He knows who to throw to. Not Quez Watkins.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
Oh my god.
Exactly. So,
Well,
final
I got
thoughts.
something to say. Well,
Go ahead, Matt.
this is for the Cowboys.
Well, we took another L.
I love that clip.
I mean, if you think about it,
How about this one?
one of the
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles!
I just want to say something. It took Donovan McNabb over 6 years. It took Donovan McNabb over 6 years to complete a 60% passer completion rating. That was on his 7th year. Jalen Hurts has already done it 2 out of his 3.
That's insane. 2 out of 3 years
That
already.
is insane,
And then
man.
you look at Donovan McNabb after the 7th year, he then slumped again and couldn't beat over 60. Then he had 3 years just making 60%. Then he went back to 50 and then barely made 60 again, barely 60% passer completion in 2011, his very last year. Like I said, Jalen Hurts has already completed this. He's way over. He's 66.5. It's higher than Donovan McNabb has ever in his career with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's already beaten Donovan McNabb's passer completion record. It's only been his 3rd year.
You mean this guy?
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen. Jalen Hurts, number 1. That really, really hurts.
So the one touchdown that
You know
they
that song's
did,
a
they missed.
pause, right?
The one touchdown that they missed was on that Vikings week 2 last year, where he ran down the sideline and dove in with his life and barely got the ball right on the line when he dove in. That was one hell of a touchdown. It took 2 guys to literally stop the man, and he still, I remember reaching that ball over the line against that Viking game. Y'all don't remember that? He went around the side and just dove right on in. I was like, damn. That's our quarterback.
Yeah.
Full commitment.
I still can't
Exactly.
get I still can't get out of him making all the Saints players hold his jockstrap while he was dodging and weaving on that one touchdown run last year. Not this year, but
That
last
was
year.
amazing.
Oh, that was greasy.
Because Jalen
Cam
Hurts
Jordan
is
made the fall down, right? He like put his foot in the ground and stopped, and then just cut back up, and then he like found a seam and he just like ran, and like there was like 3 or 4 Saints players like just trying to get at him, and he was gone. I was like, my God, that's my quarterback.
I saw him. I saw him right when he played against the Saints the first time in 2020, and when I saw him, I was like, okay. Then when he
Yeah,
played
right.
against the Cardinals, I was like, I like what I see.
Yeah,
I was a
and then
little
they played this
optimistic
year
like
versus the
most people,
Titans,
but here we
and
are.
then this year versus the Titans and the Steelers. Woo! That arm. Woo! Dropping dimes. It was like, my God, I
Where was
loved it.
everybody else saying, Jalen Hurts can't well. Jalen Hurts can't well.
That little arm.
Do y'all remember that red skin throw? He threw it like 10 feet in the air, and Devontae Smith went up and did that unbelievable leap, and then I think it was Kendall Fuller, brother.
And Sam Curl.
Flipped him upside down. He landed on his head. And I was
he landed on his neck and back area, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
And then we scored a touchdown after that. And we were all doing the Batman thing. They were all like this in the end zone.
The Commanders. The Commanders.
The Commanders.
Yes.
Oh,
That
what?
one hell of a game.
We own the Commanders
3 times in a
Let
row.
that sink in. Philadelphia owns the Commanders now.
Owns them.
Yeah, and
This
in
is
a
owner
literal
bottom
sense.
out.
I don't want to
We
own
can talk
them
about
with
the
that
owner.
shitty name,
In a
though.
literal sense. I'll say we did lose to them this year, so but
No, we own them now.
We rent
own
them.
Yeah. But so final thoughts before we wrap up. Mitch, final thoughts on Jalen Hurts' contract.
Incredible. You know, it would be just as good if we fire Doc Rivers. That would be just as good. If that happens,
Wait,
Exactly.
you're
Further?
going to be on tonight, right? Are you going live?
me, Randy, halftime, Jeff. I know there's other guys.
Oh, wow. What time does it start?
7:30.
That's going to be a big game.
Yeah, and me and
Yep.
Jeff are going live at 5 for a pregame thing, small little thing.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So
I'm just
Randy,
saying it further. I'm just saying this, right? I want the Sixers to end the series before the NFL draft because the playoff game will be on the same night as the NFL draft opening night.
Oh, dude, really?
Think about it. Tonight's game 2. Game 3 is Thursday. Game 4 is Saturday. Game 5 is Monday. Game 6 is that Thursday.
Yeah, but each pick takes 10 minutes. I'll be back. I'll be watching mostly the basketball game because the first 10 picks are like the full
Yeah, but
game.
I'm live streaming it. I'm live streaming
Oh,
the
you
draft,
can't
so I don't
do
want to
both.
live stream both.
You're gonna have to split screen. Get the
Exactly.
HDMI cord out and do layer your computer. You can do it, Mitch. I'll show you.
Yeah,
how.
you'll be like this
I've done
side.
it so
This
many
side you'll be
times.
like
I'm used
this
to
side
it.
you'll be like the Bears with the 9th overall pick. Aaron Harden with the 3.
Yep.
James
Randy,
Harden's throwing it
final,
with the 3.
yep. Randy,
Um,
final thoughts.
Final thoughts are I'm excited that Jalen Hurts finally got the bag. Howie was able to get that done real quick before the draft. Make sure that that's now old news. We can move forward to the draft, and draft is what I'm really excited for. So,
Yep.
Further.
Another key piece that was followed real soon. I thought we were going to have a longer delay of action on this and see if we could sign more contracts and give more money to Jalen Hurts. But whatever Howie did by doing these lucrative 1-year deals, making minimum contracts, moving things down the line, this is one of the reasons why we're paying the man $51 million, where everyone kept saying it was going to be 44, 47. Howie just slammed it out of the ballpark. I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurts is here to stay.
My dad called it right on
Even
the
after
money.
5 years.
He said last week that Jalen Hurts was going to get $250 million 5 years, and he said 180 mil guaranteed. He called it right on the money last week.
that's right, Arthur. It's the QB market.
Thank God I don't have to buy him anything.
Is that during the press conference?
Huh?
Press conference. Howie's press
I think
conference.
it'll probably be tomorrow
I think
because
it's not, yeah.
I think it'll be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because Jalen Hurts probably working and probably not even in the building. Maybe he is.
He's probably in California with his friends. You're probably right. Probably working out. Then they probably go to the beach
probably in
afterwards.
California.
He could be in Miami right now. For
All
all
right,
we know.
y'all. Before we get overloaded, let's get ready to get out of here. Salute to everybody from watching. The Jalen freaking Hurts contract extension party continues on the Birds of Broad Street with me, Trey, BG, Moan, JC, and King DV. Watch these guys on Hardcore Sports. Thank y'all for watching. One more time for all the people in the back. Jalen freaking!
Yeah,